Seriously, Pan? Hide your power level.
So, several months ago, I decided to kick off this whole review spiel with a gag review of Loki IRL, a webcomic created by internet personality and Cartoon Network animator wannabe, Pan Pizza. I like to imagine he's this one.
Yeah!
He's a sophisticated man.
Shut up and enjoy the night core.
Loki IRL focuses on the character of Bianca, a 14-year-old girl who aspires to be a cartoonist in the world where both people and cartoons are real. Bianca, like the peasant she is oblivious to all the work and dedication that gets put into cartooning and animation. She doesn't feel the need to give it her all and push herself out of her comfort zone by learning things like anatomy, feeling that just liking animation and knowing about cartoonists will get her through. Foiling Bianca is her older sister Olivia, known by her screen name Wavebird. Olivia is the older, more mature sibling. She doesn't understand the animation industry in the same way that Bianca does, because she hasn't spent all of her time laying around in her room rewatching episodes of Butt Ugly Martians. Not that I know anything about that. But she does understand the importance of dedication and hard work. Outside of them, relatively few characters were introduced in this episode. We were introduced to Milky Mints, an internet personality turned animator, and were hinted to characters like Katrina Gutierrez and the leader of the Fourth Wall, Linkara. Though there are some great background character designs as well as nods to animators like Rebecca Sugar, Ian Jones-Cordy, and Craigo My Cracko. And that's kind of what this whole webcomic is, a giant nod to the animation industry. The first episode is filled to the brim on general knowledge and tips on animation and writing, nods to the various communities including the waste of apartment space known as 90s kids, and Pan's own personal thoughts and beliefs when it comes to the industry. Also, Pan's obsession with goth girls is ever present in the form of this Darkstalkers reference.
Dead girls, yeah! Oh, wait, what? That's fucked up, what?
From a plot standpoint, not much really happens in the first episode, which is completely fine. The first episode focuses more on establishing the characters and motives, as well as setting up a general outline for the world they interact with, as any good introduction should. We learn Bianca is a sociopathic slacker who wants to get into the animation industry, while Wavebird is a hardworking college student who cares about her sister. And I don't care how much Pan says Wavebird is a normie to excuse the use of a meme in his webcomic, any individual who intricately cosplays as a GameCube at a convention is not a normie! That's right, Pizza Man, I'm calling you out! What do you gotta do about it? That's right, nothing. Because this is the middle of the video, and I don't know you, so I can't really have you cameo in this to propose a pre-scripted retort that could possibly be funny! I don't know, if you want to do that sometime, just let me know. You can throw in some ideas and I'd throw some in. We can make a date of it. Just you, me, and Dupree. As I mentioned at the very end of my fake review, I do really like Pan's art style. I love how curved and unique everything is. Each design looks different, the curved nature paired with sharp edges and thick outlines, making everything all the more pleasing to the eye. There are a lot of great facials and general stances, particularly from Bianca. And I'm gonna stop for a moment to disagree with William Irazari. John? I actually really like the colors Pan uses. It's all just so colorful with a very neon essence present, especially in the Animator Annihilator panels. One aspect that I really like about the color is how with each of the speech bubbles there's a slight color outline, helping to represent and point to the character who's saying the lines. It's a small thing, but it's an idea I really like. The humor is pretty spot on for most of the comic, though a few jokes fall flat. Especially that one. The pacing feels solid overall when you're reading it all in one session. There's always something happening in each panel, with very little space in the comic feeling like it's wasted. There are a few moments in the webcomic where characters feel off model in that really awkward Steven Universe, Cosmic Jam way. Such as that one part where Bianca is going to put the Loki book in her book bag. What is wrong with your legs? Among that, there are a few spelling and grammatical errors, like, what's pre-cute? Like, before cute? What's before cute? So, is Loki IRL good? Well, it's hard to say with there only being one episode thus far, but it's enjoyable. If you're looking for a light read, I definitely recommend it, though that could easily change as the plot gets more developed, but for now, it's something I recommend looking into if you like animation and cartooning in general. I'll be back again to review episode 2 whenever Pan finishes that up. Till then, I'll be back next week where I'll review this image of a pencil. It's sure to be riveting.
If you are not very careful, your possessions